I transformed this Lego Spider-Man set into this beast of a masterpiece right here. Let's get right into it. First step in the building process, obliterate this thing. Let's just destroy this. Even though this is not the best set, I mainly got it just so I could fix it, it still hurts to break this. Now that this is completely obliterated and pretty much entirely in pieces, we get to do the next most important step, destroy this thing. Yeah, goodbye, my friend. Now about the minifigures for this set, I want to keep all of them except Wong. It just doesn't seem to fit for this set. And that leaves us with these three minifigures, which are all pretty amazing. We have MJ here, as well as Spider-Man with really long web attachments, and then we have Doctor Strange. Now let me just say this, before moving on to the rest of the minifigures, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the movie, click off right now. You've had your warning. Also, going into this, remember that this Lego set is not canon to the movie at all. It is just what I have created for my own enjoyment. So here, as you can see, we have the exact same Doctor Strange minifigure as we got in the set, except I added some nice orange little details for his, magic powers. So we got an orange spell blast and, a little orange kind of flame thing. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Next up, we have the exact same MJ minifigure as in the Lego set that we are basing this off of. As you can see, I did not add anything to her. Next up, we have Sandman, and this is the exact same Sandman minifigure as you can get in most Lego Spider-Man sets, but I did add this nice little brick kind of fist thing that you can simply clip onto his hand, and, it just gives him a nice little weapon kind of thing. But yeah, that is the Sandman minifigure, pretty basic. Next up, we have this custom Green Goblin minifigure, which I did show how to build on a YouTube short. If you want to check out how to build him, the link for that YouTube short will be in the description down below. Hope you find that helpful. Next up, we have Peter Parker, Tom Holland himself in the integrated suit. So this minifigure comes with his Peter Parker face, which is custom, as well as his Spider-Man integrated suit mask. And then this is what he looks like with the Spider-Man integrated suit mask on. Pretty cool. Next up, we have Toby Mcguire Spider-Man. Now this comes with the face and mask as well, made up of the Ultimate Spider-Man body and then red and blue legs, as well as the head and hairpiece. I'll show you what it looks like with the mask on right now. Again, the Spider-Man looks pretty cool. Okay, now, last but not least, we have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man / Peter Parker. This one I actually really like. I like the face I got for him. It is double-sided, so I'll show you what that looks like right now. And then we also can show you what it looks like with the mask on. Now it was time to start getting to actually building the Lego set. First, what I did was I completely obliterated the left side of this and kind of rebuilt the middle part. And I added this gray ground piece so that I have a bigger area to work with on the left side. So now we go to the brainstorming process, which is what I wanted to do on the left side. Now I know in the set I wanted to have at least 2 multiverse portals like in the movie. I also had the idea to make Sandman breaking through the walls into the Sanctum workshop, so I had to try and figure out how to do this too. And I came up with this. On the left side of the build, I also wanted to add this cool thing where, Sandman was breaking through the wall. I wasn't necessarily sure how to do this at first, but I came up with this pretty cool conclusion. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. I like that the walls are kind of in mid-breaking point, and they are held up by these little clear pieces you can get in the Marvel What If blind bags, so pretty nice there. Now, to finish off the left side of this build, all we need to do is add Doctor Strange and put him hovering over the multiverse portal, and we have finished the left side now. Now we're going to add a few pieces into the middle to make this look a little bit better. So we're going to add some rocks on the top, which will actually play into a more important part later on. We're going to add a spider web in the back. There we go. Finally, that took a long time. And then we are going to add this little clear piece that we can get in the What If Marvel series blind bags, and we're going to hook that up where the bike once was. Now remember when in the beginning I said I wanted at least 2 multiverse portals? Yeah, time to build a second one. Okay guys, so after a little while of building, I've come up with this portal design. It's pretty simple actually. You just need a lot of these translucent orange pieces, and it's like a 3-layer process. I'll give you a little look at it if you want to try and build it yourself. But this is pretty good. You just need to have enough of them, and eventually it'll make a circle. So now we're going to hook that up to that clear piece that we hooked up a minute ago. Perfect. Now we have Toby Mcguire and Andrew Garfield coming through the multiverse portal to help save the day. Now we're actually going to take off the portal for a second so that we can do a little bit more work on the right side. So as you can see, we've kept most of the same things, except we added this new spinny bench that was actually in the original set, but I modified it a little bit. We also got a piece of pizza on the tire, referencing Toby Mcguire's obvious pizza time quote.
Pizza time.
Then we got more sand, obviously, all around the area from Sandman. We got some boxes in here, because that is in the movie. It's very junky in his workshop. Doctor Strange's workshop, of course. These can be put together pretty easily. It's not really that hard. And then back here, we have a chest with the cure in it to help the villains. Okay, now this is going to be a bit sped up, but I am going to start posing all the minifigures for the final reveal of the mock. Hope you enjoy this little time lapse here. And guys, after numerous days of building, we finally have the final mock. I think this looks way better than the original one. Super cool. I expanded it quite a bit. I made it a lot bigger. We got way better minifigures in here. I think it looks super amazing. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that will be my video for today. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a change of pace. We haven't really built something in a while like this. But yeah, don't forget to comment below, like and subscribe. And BLB will be signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed.